He was supposed to. This guy failed the mission. Daniel Penny failed the mission. He failed the mission, folks. This guy is a loser. Why are they celebrating this guy? I do not know. He's a loser. He had one job. He had one duty. He had one mission, was to subdue combatants. He was trained to subdue combatants. He was taught. He went to boot camp. He went to special training. He went to special ops. These guys learn everything. They're more trained than cops on the street. They're more trained than a lot of people in hurting people, in holding people, in controlling people. This guy had one mission, had one duty, and he failed. He's a loser. His supporters are losers. His supporters, dogs, cats, all their pets are losers. The guinea pig, the loser, the kids that support them, that love their parents, losers. They gave this guy almost $3 million for his defense. Who does that? Only in America. This guy is a loser. He had 4 people on this guy while he was trying to do his job. He had 2 people on each leg, 2 people on each arm. He was holding the guy's neck, and all he had to do was hold him until the help came, until other Marines came, until the police came. And this loser failed his mission. He failed. Why are you saying this guy succeeded? He failed. He's a loser. He was supposed to hold a guy. He's 50 pounds more than the guy. He's a foot taller than the guy. The little Michael Jackson guy. Daniel Penny is a loser. He's a loser. Who wants this guy defending him? This guy couldn't defend his mother. This guy is a loser. His supporters are losers. How can you support this guy? Why do you people support people like this? It's crazy. The same type of mentality of the people who supported Zimmerman. Okay? These are the same people that supported all the people who get hurt. These people are not heroes when you take out a guy who has no weapon. What's wrong with these bloodthirsty folks? He had no weapon. He's 50 pounds lighter. He's a foot shorter. He had 3 other people on the guy. The guy had no weapon, no pepper spray, no knife, no gun, no nothing. How is this guy a hero? He's a loser. His supporters are losers. He's just a bunch of scared people. Who's a guy who is a loser? This guy is a loser. He's a nobody in the real world. He must be a nobody in the military. He's cosplaying as a military person. Do we want this face, this act, going around the world saying this is a hero? This is a hero? Are you kidding me? This guy's no hero. He failed. He was supposed to maintain order. He was supposed to be the calm one there. He acted like he was the most scared person there. He choked the guy out and then kept holding him until the police came. He should have just held him till the morgue came. The guy is a loser. The guy failed his mission. I am not going to praise this guy. He's a cosplay to heroes. And you guys are cosplaying for supporters. When you support losers like this, you support people like this, you're part of the problem. Be part of the solution. Don't be part of the problem. Support heroes, real heroes. Like that guy who was a cook during World War II attack at Pearl Harbor, who came up top and he shot down 2 or 3 Japanese planes. He didn't even know how to use the machine gun. He had to figure it all out. Okay? That's a hero. People like that you support. That's a hero. Einstein came to this country with nothing and helped to defend the country, developing weapons and other things to make the country better. Tesla, people like that, those are heroes. Those are great people. That's who you support. Even actors are better. We miss you. You know, this is just madness. And I tell you that we need to do better. We need to do better. We need to support the victims. We need to look up and remember that Jordan Neely was a little guy, that he was somebody who was a singer, a dancer, never been known to have a weapon, never had pepper spray, not even a gun, a BB gun, or nothing. This guy was a sweetheart, and the whole city knew him. And he was crying out for food, for help, for nutrition. So we got a guy who took him out, who was a foot taller, 50 pounds more, and he took out a guy who was he was a foot taller, 50 pounds more, who was starving, didn't have no nutrition for a while, was saying that he was going to kill himself if he didn't get any food, telling people, hey, I'm hungry and I'm going to hurt myself from a mental breakdown this guy was having, a mental crisis, and saying, I need help. Yes, he was screaming in people's face. He was hot that day. He was hungry. He was desperate. But what kind of service did he get? He got the death sentence. And it's very sad and very unfortunate that this young man did not get the love and support that his supposed hero to the country right now is getting. He should have been invited to games. He should have been the one that met the president and the vice president. He should have been the one sitting in the game box. He should have been the one taken to special parties and stuff, because he entertained the people of New York for years for free, for $1 here, 50 cents there, $5 here, $10 there. And when things got bad for him, when he had good days, when he had bad days, on a time that he had a bad time, his mind was weary, his body was tired. What did he get for entertaining the people of New York City who are used to entertainers, who used to being entertained, who pay a lot of money to go to shows? This guy did it for free on a bus, on a train, every day for people, for the public. You know, this Jordan Neely guy was a hero. He was a sick hero. He was a tired hero. He was a hungry hero. Sounds like most heroes out there on the battlefield. He was mostly more relatable as a hero than this Penny guy. Penny is a trained Marine who knows how to figure stuff out, who was trained to be on top of things. He was trained to be a man of proper mental management. But yet, being a foot taller than a so-called combatant, being 50 pounds more than a so-called combatant, having 5 additional people help him with a so-called combatant, on top of this guy still failed the mission. So this Penny guy is no hero. This Penny guy is a loser, and his supporters are losers. And this guy got almost $3 million. You guys are losers. Take it from comedian Stone Thug. You're a loser. Your kids are losers. Your dog's a loser. Your girlfriend's a loser. Your boyfriend's a loser. This is Stone Thug. This Penny's a loser. His supporters are losers. Support winners. This is Stone Thug. StoneThug.com. Don't support this guy. Support winners. Don't support losers. This country got to do better. I would never tell anybody that guy represents our Marines. He's an embarrassment to the Marines. Peace out. Stone Thug, baby. I'm Stone Thug, and you're not.